To share my experiences as a community pediatrician and a health equity researcher. One of the greatest privileges I have in life is the honor of being a part of the lives of my patients. Families trust me with their most valued possessions, their children. I get to share in so many of the joys that they go through. Parents tell me proudly about their children's milestones and achievements, when they start to walk and the amazing things they think and they say, their accomplishments in sports, school, art, and other areas of life. I also share in their challenges. When the babies get high fevers and scare everyone, when children with asthma can't breathe, when learning problems and ADHD and autism make school difficult, when families can't get their children the medicine they need, when friends and family members are incarcerated, deported, or die. I work in a federally qualified health center. That means that most of my patients are on Medicaid. They rely on SNAP and WIC to feed their families. The state government of Illinois has tried to protect these benefits over the past year, but the families are still struggling. Prices have gone up and benefits have gone down. The math is simple. Another thing I've seen more over the past year is mothers leaving children in questionable child care situations because they have to work. The policies of this administration are straining schools too. More and more, I see parents that are unable to or unwilling to send their children to school anymore because the schools cannot provide safe learning environments that meet their specialized needs. I see so many teenagers and younger children with depression and anxiety who should be going to specialists but can't get in anywhere, and I'm the only thing they have. One thing that's consistent in all this chaos is how much love I see in every family, regardless of their resources, and I draw strength from this. I want to talk to you today about vaccines and love. In the last 2 months, my colleagues and I are seeing major changes in parent acceptance of vaccines, starting from babies' earliest moments. Hepatitis B vaccination is standard at birth, but some parents are now refusing it. In the fall of 2024, we became able for the first time to give a new antibody shot to all newborns or their mothers to prevent RSV. Now, if I were to get RSV, it would just be a regular cold. But if a 2-month-old baby gets RSV, they might be hospitalized for oxygen and other supports. Last year, 154 children and babies in Chicago were sent to the ICU with RSV, and 2 of them died. We have no treatment if you get RSV, but we can prevent babies from getting sick with a simple shot. Yet this year, some parents are refusing this prevention. Beyond RSV, I am now having to relearn a whole range of deadly diseases that I have never seen because of vaccines. So coming back to love, parents are refusing these vaccines sometimes because they love their children. Parents and families are faced with an impossible choice right now. The government is telling them not to trust the scientists and doctors. The scientists and doctors are telling them not to trust the government. The places that parents go to get information are taken over by influencers and fake information. Who can blame parents for being skeptical and uncertain what to do? The logical choice could seem like doing nothing. With the families I see, vaccines are just the latest in a long history of things not to trust. Most of my parents are well aware of the many ways our government over history has failed them. Doctors too. Almost every one of my patients can tell a story when they felt discriminated against when seeking health care. Patients don't always trust us. So is the solution to convince them that they are wrong? No, the solution is to make the healthcare system and the government more trustworthy. To earn their trust little by little. And this starts by acknowledging past abuses and errors. This starts by listening. This starts by putting patients and communities at the center of health instead of convenience and profit. This is the kind of work I do in my research. We build relationships and we invest in communities. Now, the current administration has forced us to stop or hide these efforts. First, well, they stopped a lot of our research, right? Then they made us change all our words. Then they withheld funds from some universities. Now they're flooding the government websites with incorrect information about diet, vaccines, and other health issues. They have people with no credible medical training in positions of leadership. And when the top doctor in the nation spreads incorrect scientific information, what am I supposed to tell the family in front of me? Why should they believe me? What keeps me and others like me going are two main things. First, the current attacks on science feel new to some of us, but it isn't new for many. I think again of the families I serve who have experienced so many hardships over their lives and the lives of their parents and their grandparents. We were making some good progress. Now we're falling back, but we will move forward again. Right now, we need to keep showing up, staying present, fighting when we can, and witnessing it all. Second, I come back to love. We really need to focus on that. While there are a few people right now in high positions of power acting clearly without any consideration for anyone else, most average people in this country love their families and their communities. That connection is what we need to lean on to build back the trust in doctors and science. Thank you.